Keep the Beat charity exists because of the generosity of its many supporters. Fundraising is key to its daily work of providing hope and support to families affected by congenital heart disease. Keep the Beat Cycling has a growing family of riders committed to pushing themselves to the extreme in order to help others. In 2015, they undertook their first challenge in memory of Karen and Brian's son, Harvey Lear, riding coast to coast in a day, taking in 150 miles and 4,500 metres of climbing. It inspired the team to push themselves to their physical and mental limits, knowing they had raised over £50,000, which would help buy essential equipment for Glenfield Cardiac Unit, directly saving lives. It was the start of something special. It was the start of this. Remembering Harvey. Run to the Sun ride. 300 miles in a day.
Every valley shall be raised up, and every mountain and hill made low. The rough ground become plain, and the rugged places become level. God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, bless, protect, and keep you. Today, tonight, tomorrow, and always. Do it. Do it, and have a great day.
When you go through what we did with Albert, so he was fighting for his life when we came up with the idea. We sat there and we were talking and said we ought to raise some money, and I said I don't want to raise money and give it to somebody and lose control and not know where it ends up. If we're going to do something, let's set it up ourselves.
So this is Albert. He's the reason behind Keep the Beat. Obviously, we wanted to give something back to the hospital where he had a lot of his treatment done. So obviously, Albert doesn't benefit from Keep the Beat, but he is the reason behind it.
I did think for the blessing, maybe the Irish one, may the road rise up to meet you, and then I thought, maybe not that one.
Nervous, ready to get on with the day really. We started this end of the last ride, the coast to coast. Graham Roundtree stood up and said, yeah, 300 next year. Planning from July in earnest last year, right up to yesterday.
It's Run to the Sun, but it's remembering Harvey. Well, Harvey was our little boy who died in 2011. He was 7, and he died very suddenly. We just wanted to do something positive in his name, keep his memory alive, which anyone who loses anyone wants to do that. They never want them to be forgotten.
We've all put some graft in. You know, we have a laugh, we joke about it, but everyone knows what it's for.
Yeah.
And we just got to keep remembering that when it gets tough. I think the night time's going to be horrendous.
I suppose a mix between excitement and nerves. I'm just glad it's here, I suppose, because it's been talked about for so long and everybody's put such a lot of effort in.
This morning, I think we were all so excited, like obviously seeing Dad off and all the kids hugging him and everything, and because it's such a mammoth journey that he's doing, and I know what it means to him behind it all and the reasons for it. And they're coming here today to see everybody, so yeah, massive.
Yes, I have done loads of things like this before, but this is by far the longest distance I've ever done in a single day.
Long rides on a Saturday morning, up to a maximum of about 150 miles. You know, that's a 6-hour ride, 8 hours out of your day on a Saturday, and that's been every Saturday building up to this point.
It's the camaraderie, it's the togetherness, it's the achievement, it's the sense of achievement that we're having.
270 miles to go!
No time to rest. Just do your best. What you hear is not a test. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you go!
And we know where we're going as long as the wind's in our faces. And then you're fine. It's amazing coming round the roundabout and hearing all the cowbells.
Yeah, it's really good.
And what a great day. I mean, it's just been fantastic. Some of the views we've had coming down there, you've got to stop and just take a moment to look around. I keep saying to people, look at this. enjoy the moment, enjoy it now. Got a long way to go still though. They say we're only a quarter of the way in.
Has there been anything that happened in the first leg?
We had a little crash. We were going down a big descent and one of the guys missed a corner. I think when you're doing the descents, they're probably scarier than anything else because you're going down so fast and you don't know what's around the corner. The roads are not closed, the cars are coming fast the other way, and he was probably going a little bit too fast, but fortunately he's okay. He landed on something soft, so that was okay, so we regrouped and here we are.
Last year was awesome. We raised 50 odd grand, and we said at the time, look, you know, you can't keep going to people and asking every year. And you know, we set ourselves like £500 each, so 20 odd riders, but we're going to get 13 grand or something. It seems to gather momentum. It just has a momentum of its own as it goes along. It's just, and it's incredible. It is incredible.
One of the things we purchased last year was something that scans an unborn baby, and there was a 2.5-week-old that had been diagnosed using this piece of equipment. It really is quite inspiring to see what we've done and the good it's doing.
Just chatting to everybody that's around you, thinking about all the kids that we went to see when we went to the hospital the other week. You know, I might have a bit of foot pain, but they're in far worse shape than we are.
The organisation is just absolutely key to what we do. Being able to have things like the food, the drink all available, mechanical support by the side of the road, it's all fantastically organised, and yeah, I don't think without this level of organisation we could have done that.
You'd never do it without support. All the people that are doing the support vehicles are amazing. It's just, you just never do it on your own.
A lot of humour out there, a lot of encouragement, so without that I think you just wouldn't be able to do it. And the guy sitting on the front with into the headwind all the way has just been amazing.
Biggest challenge is dealing with fatigue, dealing with the want to sleep, the need to sleep, and ignoring that. And I've been saying to the guys for a long time, just keep eating, keep your energy, because you actually don't feel like eating, so you've got to keep your energy topped up and stay in there.
Well, the charity's a great help. We've got some simulation kit out of it, we've got some comfortable chairs, which are very important. But actually, more important for our point of view is the support they put to the parents. You know, we can get all the nice equipment, it's great for us, but you know, there's an element of it that says that the government NHS should pay for that, but the helping the parents is very important. You know, the parents are completely in an alien environment, their child's unwell, they're very stressed. Bringing them anything comfort at all, those little things make all the difference to them in the end. It's a horrible experience they go through.
The last leg is going to be epic. After what we've been through, I think it'll be a breeze. We'll take our time, we'll do it together, we'll have a laugh, and before we know it, we'll have a beer in our hands. speeches off Graham to motivate us, and the fact that you knew that actually it will stop hurting eventually, and you've just got to keep going.
For me, it was way worse than I thought it would be. Much worse, yeah.
If you've been around the PICU unit of Glenfield Hospital, you know this is one day of pain, quite extreme pain actually, but it's temporary. Everybody's made it over the line in one piece. We've raised, I think, quite a lot of money for an exceptional cause.
I had no intention of ever stopping. I'd have crawled across the line.
Yeah. So enjoyed it too.
Yeah. You know, I mean, that's because I'm doing it for So that's just what I would have done. I'd have crawled on hands and knees if I had to. But it didn't come to that, and you know, it's been a fantastic experience.